Last school year, we got hit by a pandemic that would change the way of teaching in the classroom forever. Warrior TV finds out each teacher's perspective on this new way of teaching.
Well, I mean, one of the things that I like to do in my class is group students together, so that's out the window. We can't appear to be grouping students when in a group they're within 6 feet of 3 people, and the way they're seated that we mandated our class to be, they're within 6 feet of 8 different people. So the structure of the seating arrangement doesn't make any sense to begin with. I like to group them in seats because math for a lot of students is misery, and misery loves company. So I put students together so they can build ideas off one another and just make it a better experience altogether. And we're just not allowed to have that this year.
It's demanding to teach both the people that are in your classroom and try to engage with people that are online. And sometimes I feel like I'm neglecting my online students in ways that I don't feel comfortable with because I want everybody to be involved, but sometimes it's difficult to get everybody involved because sometimes the internet doesn't work for students online, or there's issues and I can't hear what they're saying or they can't hear what I'm saying. And so that's been a challenge.
We're simultaneously being expected, as you know, to teach both in-person and virtual students at the same time and somehow deliver a quality product to both parties. And I don't believe that that's really possible in a lot of situations. That takes a lot of interaction, and students tend to hide behind their screens when they log in virtually, and they don't get the same, attention. They don't get the same participation level. I can't read them when something's going on. I can't read their body language or behavior or notice trends in their work like I could on a regular basis. But the clubs are gone, so Gamers Club every Friday or playing Scrabble with someone across a board has to get relegated to a virtual experience. As far as Scrabble goes, Gamers Club really is non-existent at this point. That's an in-person thing. What we can't do during COVID are the things that I wish that we could do. I wish Gamers Club could get together once a week like we always did, and I wish I could sit down at a board and play Scrabble with someone face to face, and I wish students could sit together in groups and help each other. Put one strong student in a group and let him be the helper, and her be the helper. Rather than everybody feeling like they're on their own. Individually seated.
I have seen several students, even when they're not at school, show up online and try to participate and engage and make sure that they get caught up or they stay even with what everybody else is doing, whether they have a doctor's appointment or they're not feeling well, whether it be COVID or not. Seeing students trying to be responsible and engaged in the class, even if they're not there, has been pretty cool, especially since we had the extended period after spring break last year and students didn't come back to school. We were just online, and it's fun to see students in the hallway enjoying each other's company, laughing and having fun. When I think about teachers that I had in my past and coaches, people that invested in me personally, I could never repay them back except to attempt to give that to students that I have now, to give to students now what teachers gave to me in the past and coaches. Those people are so special in my heart, my mind, and my soul, and I will spend the rest of my life trying to pay them back.
And student relationships is another big part of it, to get to make an impact on a student's life. And a lot of people love to downplay the role of a teacher like they don't know how to do something, but I don't know any other career where you affect so many different types of individuals. One teacher can affect in the same day a doctor, a lawyer, an environmentalist, you name it, as far as the career goes. Like one teacher can affect all of those careers, whereas, individually, you can't say that about every single career.
The first thing is find something that helps to relax you, whether it be exercise, music, or just talking to somebody that you care about or that you can vent to. But remembering always that there's hope, remembering always that we're in this together and that we will get through this together, and that when we're on the other side, we will have hopefully developed some coping mechanisms to deal with any hardship that comes our way.
Remember that there are things that are fun. Do something that you enjoy doing. Go outside. You can go throw a ball, go kick something. If it's your, if it's a tree, you got to go kick something. If you're mad or something, find a way to make yourself happy when you leave. If coming to school stresses you out, you got to find something that makes you happy when you're not here. Try to find something that makes you happy when you are here. Enjoy that class that you have with your friend or something, and let that be the memory you walk out of here with.
Appreciate the administration and everything they've done to support teachers and students, and just everyone out there, keep on keeping on. Do it the warrior way.
These teachers' views on teaching during a pandemic shows that there's a lot of challenges that we are facing in this new world that we're living in. However, as the pandemic grows and only things get worse, it shows that really we're all in this together. We're not alone in here. And with each other, we will pull through. I am Roxanne Allen from Whiteland Community High School, Warrior TV News.